Oh, really? Yeah, let's see how things go. I've been kinda curious too, so, I'll still I should yeah. Let's see what happens. I'm trying to do it live. Someone's doing it live right now. I'm waiting for it to end. They wanna come over. If people are listening, I mean, things got really kinda crazy. Let's see what's going on, man. Hey, Piggy, you wanna come up? Hi, you wanna come up? Yeah. I don't know if you're doing lunch break or not. Let me do. Oh, man, it's cool. Yeah, come on up, Picky. Oh, hold on, hold on. Hold on. I didn't pop my link like a dumbbell. Hey, you weren't. Yeah, well, that's all right. I put the link though. I put a link. I mean, someone's live right now. I'm waiting for them to go live, and they'll go live. Let's see what happens. I am curious. But I mean, I'm still alive right to talk right now. No, no. You good see that? Oh, I see. That's Miley. That's Miley. That's Miley. Hey, everybody. I'm still interested. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, they're really getting easy on the other thing. Yeah. I should have put it further back, but I had I think they're leaving, but that's all right. Yeah, she's uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, what's up? There's a special rate. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool, man. That's all free. Use the green tea right now. Oh, man. If I had oh, man, if I had fun, I'd do that. That sounds cool. Thank you. Are you? Well, that's awesome, man. I'm doing live right now. I'm waiting for someone to end, and when I get back in the thing, yes. I just got so far. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I see that's the line. Oh my god, it's so crazy. Man, we gotta see what's going on. I mean, I don't wanna do drama, but I mean, if someone come over, you're welcome, you know? You're welcome to come over, man. It's just weird to see what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you very much. That's so cool. I mean, hey, there's a public service announcement. The Beaky and a free YouTube purchase right now and have mentioned starting. Awesome. I do like green I do like green tea. Yeah, you're welcome. I mean, boy, she was. I thought she was into that. God damn. I started 5 minutes earlier. Yeah. Man. Part of the thing. She's always part of the thing. Same. She. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, let's see what's going on. Going on. I see what's. Oh my God. What else is going on? I want to. Hey, who else? Two people. I got tired. Mm, man. No, my God, man. To the kill, babe, I love you. To the kill, okay. Man, ain't what else got in the chat? Uh, but at least if anything, this is what this show's about. Like, if anything, we know this. BK Chan is giving away free UGBT right now at Pension Stock. You like green tea. Do, boo doo doo, boo doo doo. You got to make your own entertainment sometimes whenever the lights go down. Good. Oh fuck, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's you, JB. Oh man, and we'll oh yeah, we'll get yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They can't, but I'm used to it. Oh, man, you gotta keep going. And blow it too. Man, well, where's that one at? No, I can't go do the thing. Oh, man. Oh, no. I love that red looks so cool, man. I think the damn she said she's gonna leave. Still there. Watch, she's gonna go for an hour. Watch. I'm having fun, though. Yeah. Huh? That one-on-one with me? I wanna with me again. It's just weird, though, man. That's okay. Um, yeah, love now. Love now. Come on over. You're the end. Come on over. Do. You were here, but you working today. Sarah Longo had much to say, 'cause you just go through the whole back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You do it, amount to do. Do it, amount to do. Wait for the thing to end. Wait for the thing to end. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wait for the thing to end. Oh shit. I wouldn't do that. Nope. Nope, no call on the phone. Come on over, everybody. Wait for God. She wants. But that's why I don't go into. I won't go on panels while I'm treated badly either. If you want me to come up, I'm not going to a panel I'm treated badly no more, no longer. Because I've been bad. I've done that before. It never worked. Oh bullshit. It never worked. Never fucking worked. She's still going. Still going. Still going. Do 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 do. What she does. That's what she's doing. Do 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 do. I'm actually pretty quite happy. Yeah, 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 good. Yeah, good. Yeah, real good. Yeah, 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 get up. Anyway, Lee. You're a kitty. You're the sweetest kitty ever. Thank you. I should use that. Oh, yeah, man. I know what I'm going to do. Okay, I can't. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Let me do a picture. We do a picture. Ouch. Oh, crazy. Okay. Now if I come over here, you get it, give a pig. You did a pig. You guys laughing. Now I'll go over back to mine. Maybe we'll come over to mine. Cause like I said, it's like I mean I don't expect any drama or like that. But certain someone who I still they can talk for themselves if they want, you know. Oh shit, 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 shit. Yeah, 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 good. See if she wants to come over. I'm live. I'll give her a link. She wants to come up. Let's see. I mean, I'm here to reach out and touch the wood. Touch the wood. That's everything I had today. I'm done. Let's go. Let's go for a little bit. I'm gonna see if I may make something to eat too. That's always important too. I haven't had anything to eat today. I got let's see how this one video I did is doing. I think it's pretty cool. Now it's like a minute or two, a few seconds from oh that should be public. It's like long videos are not played anymore on goddamn thing. Okay, I got one. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Oh, it tastes pretty cool. Yeah, potato hook. You got 4 people here. All right. They got the link. I put the link down. I almost had it was kind of weird. I had a couple of you never know who's gonna come up. You never know what's gonna happen on a live stream or anything like that. It's cool. Find out what's gonna happen, you know. If another thing don't work out, just hey, cut it, shut it down, start it another time. It's easy. Anyone can do it. I was trained in doing it too. I was. Let's see what we got. Hey, what's up? Yeah, exactly. One and only true Legion. That's awesome, brother. It sure is. Sure is. Let me see. Let me do. I'm looking for a photo. I gotta go back and get a good photo for something. My one friend put up. I want to get her a photo. Let me see what I got. Let me see. How does someone? Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, someone came up. Let's see who it is. Find out who it is. Hi, buddy. How are you?
Try and get my sound working. Hold on a second.
Okay, no problem. Cool.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, buddy. You sound good. I'm glad you were rescued. I was worried about you.
I'm using a friend's computer for.
Okay, I got you. I'm glad you were
Oh
rescued.
God, that was a long walk. It was like half a mile from the parking lot to the beach.
Oh, really? Wow. Mm. That was a cool video. Well, what was that thing from the
Yeah, my
middle?
foot was flaring up.
I know. I couldn't
Yeah.
imagine. I mean, it's bad enough with my knee. I couldn't imagine right on the foot where you walk and stuff. Is there anything you can do to relieve the pain for that or not? That would be horrible. I mean, could they have shoes for it? I guess.
I got to start wearing a special sock or splint when I'm sleeping.
Oh wow. Okay, I got you. Wow. I mean, they had. Well, what else was there? I can't remember. There was a place. My friend sent me a place for this deli inside Erie because John was talking about Tracas, right? Said we gotta go there sometime, and he always talked about that place. And then I got something from like, do you know the price of these ready-made items? He said no. I said what? And I thought because we always talk. I said, well, I haven't been there in 15 years. Oh, we had new ownership. That stuff, the food they have there looks fantastic. It looks really good. Like deep
Yeah,
in.
saw the picture you sent me. It looked good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I didn't know they had that stuff because I got that from my sister sent that to me. Because I forgot all about Troc. It's like a Polish deli, or I mean, but they have like duck sauce and stuff like that. So I never had that, or duck soup. I've had duck before, but a little bit, not that much. So it's good stuff though.
So I'll be home probably tomorrow because the storms are getting bad up here.
I see.
I got to the beach just in time. As soon as we left, then the hurricane started blowing up the coast. Now the beaches are closing up.
Yeah.
Because you can step out in the water. You saw how bad it was when I was there.
Yeah, it's bad. I know.
I didn't get it on video, but I stepped out at one point and it almost pulled me into the ocean just stepping in the
Oh
water.
no, that's a rip. Is that a riptide? That's dangerous.
That happened to me as a teenager. I got dived under a wave and the riptide pulled me way out
Oh
into the
no.
ocean.
Ooh.
And so I had to swim. You have to swim parallel to the beach for the waves to push you back to the beach. Otherwise, you're going to run out of energy and drown.
That's scary though. I couldn't imagine. Were you scared, or you kept a level head, or?
Well, back when I was younger, I was a pretty good swimmer, but it's still scary.
Oh, I just imagine that'd be horrible.
And all I did was dive under the wave. All of a sudden, it was like
Yeah.
really far away from the beach.
I never thought about that. Well, I mean, I haven't been to the beach in I don't know how long. I mean, because usually with Prescott, they usually close down the beach. They say high bacteria count and stuff. We
Oh,
used to go to Edinburgh Beach and stuff like that, but I haven't been to the beach forever.
that's I don't know if that's the ocean. That's probably Lake Erie, right?
Yeah, Lake Erie. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, they had some really powerful waves though. And some would like pull my
Oh,
dad out.
oh yeah. During storms, that lake is
Yeah,
just like a small ocean. So
yeah.
it's.
I mean, would they have riptides there too? I assume.
I guess it would depend on how the weather's hitting the water.
I think the only thing we had with the ocean was a long time. 5th grade went to Myrtle Beach before. They went to we went all the way drove all the way to North Carolina.
That's where
drove back. Yeah,
my son just got back from there. If you see my hat and the pictures on my
Yeah.
Facebook, I have a Myrtle Beach hat on.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Now, what was that? What was that area with posts and stuff from?
So
The
where
Army.
I went to, the beach is called, the town's called Sandy Hook, which is infamous from the school stuff. But
Yeah, that's why everybody would think, right? But yeah.
But on the north end of that beach is an abandoned World War II base where they had huge cannons that protected the beaches.
Oh, I got you.
And I'd like to go back there maybe in the fall and look at more of it, because they had an entire abandoned military base there, which you can't really crawl on it because it's dangerous. It's like falling apart. But you saw those old houses, they were built in the 1900s.
Yeah.
And they're trying to restore some of those, it looks like now, for people to live in. But
yeah, it seems like it'd be a waste. People want to need a place to live sometimes,
Yeah, it was cool though. It's like stepping back in time. I got a little bit of it on video. That big cement structure was that's where they stored the big missiles and cannons, right in that a building. It used to be there, but it's no longer there.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, it's called Fort Hancock. So if you were to Google Fort Hancock, you could probably see more photos of it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Fort Hancock, New Jersey.
I'm gonna put I did put that new one as a brand new video you put up with the rough sea and stuff. I don't have that one. I got the 3. I put the one up about Lost on the Beach. Yeah, that was a little too long. I couldn't put it as a short, but it's fine. Yeah, I'll put the other one, and then I'll put leaving the military stuff, then leaving that one, or I'll put the rough seas from the Hurricane Aaron, you said?
Yeah, there was it was causing the bad waves up there, but that beach alone where I was is you're not supposed to swim there because it's where the ocean meets the bay, so there's already a riptide at that part.
Really? Wow.
But there's hardly anybody on that beach, and then you go about a mile further up the coast and there's a nude beach.
Oh wow, crazy. I didn't know that. You hear about nude beaches, you hear about them in Germany. I've never been to one,
A bunch of naked old people up there.
That's probably all old people. Yeah, I know. Like, all right, nude beach. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I heard about that in Germany and stuff. I never been to any of those. We lived way into the country and stuff. Anyways, we weren't close out to those places, regardless. But it's okay.
Well, they had nude beaches up in Canada too.
Really? Oh man, it'd be so cold.
Yeah, the water was cold. I don't think they did much swimming. But,
oh man, yeah, they probably were doing freezing.
It still got hot up there in the summer, but the water was always cold.
Yeah. Wow. That's wacky. Yeah, I feel bad. I don't know. It's been kind of crazy. I know. I haven't really been following the news or anything like that. There's one girl that I know from Tanya, Queen Lilith. I guess she was doing something about the hurricane. They showed just people on the beach just chilling out having fun, and it was starting to get a little choppy though. Not as bad what you showed on the one video.
Down south, Rehoboth, that's where I used to live in Delaware. That's getting really bad right now.
Really?
They have the ocean coming up into the parking lots.
Oh my God. That'd be horrible. I couldn't imagine,
But that whole area in Delaware and Maryland's been hit by hurricanes so many times that it's wiped out the entire boardwalk, and they had to rebuild everything.
It's crazy. Do you like? I had a question. Do you like my new background? I mean, I'm not. I don't have a paid plan, but they put new options on here.
Oh, on StreamYard.
Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty funky.
Yeah, I mean, it brings back like I don't know, Saturday
1970s.
morning cartoon vibes or something like that.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, there's a couple other things on there too. Let me see what else they have. I mean, I think this one right here. And nice, but I think the other one's better. I mean, some of those aren't quite as good. The 3D spirals, but yeah, this one turns out much better. I think. Like geometric tunnel, that even the sound of that sounds cool to me.
Yeah.
I like tunnel stuff or Tunnel Vision. That movie. I was gonna watch. I started watching it yesterday. I was gonna read because it's leaving Netflix. I was gonna watch The Jerk again with Steve Martin.
Oh yeah, I saw that was on there the other day.
Yeah, I started watching. Yeah,
I was either gonna watch that because there's a couple of movies on there my dad used to watch, but instead of watching The Jerk, I watched American Graffiti.
Oh, how is that now? I've seen that forever.
Yeah, he used to watch it every time it was on TV.
Well, I remember it was weird. I think I saw it on TV, but I mean, it became like the Counts the Happy Days, and I remember at my aunt. Well, I was talking about going to North Carolina or South Carolina or North Carolina
Yeah.
with my aunt, and we watched. Remember, watched the sequel, More American Graffiti. I've only seen that one once. I've only seen American Graffiti once. Man, I should watch that again today.
Yeah, the sequel wasn't as good. I think it was just about a racetrack, and I think Ron Howard had a cameo at the very beginning of it, and that was it.
Well, I think they had like World War II stuff or Vietnam or something.
Yeah.
I mean, they had like. I mean, it was weird because I was like in fifth, about ready to get into fifth grade, and they had they had like nudity or something like that. We weren't allowed to watch R-rated movies on there because they had movies like Death Race 2000, and I wasn't allowed to watch that show Bizarre with John Biner that was on there. I watched a little bit of Canadian TV, but I was never allowed to watch the show. It's weird though. I mean, when I was growing up as a kid, I don't see there was anything wrong with the show. We were allowed to watch Benny Hill. So what's the difference,
Oh, Benny Hill. My mom hated that because my dad loved it, but it was raunchy. So she.
Well, it used to be on regular TV. I mean, I remember like, let me think. When I watched it, well, my Uncle Wayne was always saying like how much he hated Monty Python. I said, don't ever let your kids watch Monty Python. And then he was like, don't ever let your kids watch Airplane because that one dirty scene in it, And I then remember going to see Airplane 2, and there was a scene with a woman who was full nude, topless for like about a minute, and my dad was like shaking his head. I laughed. I liked it, but
Yeah.
the one thing my uncle was like, yeah, don't let your kids watch Monty Python. So I always thought Monty Python was something dirty, and they had it on PBS on Friday nights, 11 o'clock, The Flying Circus. I remember watching it once or twice. I didn't think it was that bad. And then on Canadian TV, years later, I remember watching Monty Python Holy Grail, and Dad and I were laughing our butts off. They went to the video rental store and like, these movies are PG rated. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't remember. I don't remember. I mean, there might have been little hints, but I don't remember it being that dirty.
Well, my uncle said,
PBS isn't really going to allow dirty stuff on there.
Oh, they had like, I remember they had, it's really weird. I mean, growing up, they used to have like these independent cartoons a couple of times on, and then the TV guide. They had a little dinky TV guide if you buy the Sunday paper.
Right.
They would say adult cartoons for half hour.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. And there was one, and they had nudity and stuff like that. I've seen some nudity on PBS before,
That must have been a while back. They don't do that
a while back. I mean, they do have like, I think there is uncensored programming on there. I mean, you think of like Sesame Street stuff like that, I don't know how it is now. I haven't watched PBS in forever.
I don't know if
PBS.
Yeah. I don't know if they're still around because nobody wants to donate to them anymore. That's how they stayed on the air.
Well, they're We're cutting funding for that. The government's cutting funding for that, and even like the band Guar was saying, don't cut funding to public TV or public stations and stuff like that. We need stuff like that.
I just
Yeah.
think the internet's killing them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't watch. I really don't watch PBS that much anymore. I used to.
Yep, when I was a kid, I didn't really have cable till I was about
maybe
12 or 13, and we had to just use the antenna. And that was back when you could use the UHF on your TV and pick up local stuff.
Yeah, I mean, well, we didn't have, because our cable didn't come out to where we lived. We were in the country, and then I guess, well, we had farmer's cable. That's what someone called it. My dad's afraid of heights, right? But I guess there was a big thing where he put a big wire, this big thing with alligator clips. You ever have those things?
Yep.
And I think a set of two of them. And he set up this giant aerial antenna. He set it all up. He set it like up through the wall, up along the chimney, right? And he roped it up there at the top. I'm surprised he went up there because he's terrified of heights. And we would have like either you'd have on the UHF or the VHF or whatever it was. You'd have put like alligator clips on either one, you know. And sometimes you get a good signal, sometimes you wouldn't. And then if it was storming, you had to take it off because you didn't want lightning to strike the antenna and go right to the TV and blow the TV up.
Yeah.
And that never happened, thank God.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
But I mean, we didn't have cable. I mean, my uncle had cable. And when I went down to my aunt and uncle, they had cable, but we never had cable. Dad wanted cable really bad. And then we finally got VCR. That kind of helped, you know. But we just had, I mean, we were able to get Canadian TV, PBS, ABC, CBS, and NBC. And Fox came out, but we couldn't get Fox for shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But my dad wanted to watch that Chuck Connor's werewolf show, you know. I think we ever get like one episode of it, but you could barely make it out, but you could make it a little bit. We watched one episode of it. And then it was weird though because there was episodes on YouTube of it. You know, they had the first one was like a 2-hour premiere, and basically it just ended up being like The Fugitive, like or the Incredible Hulk was. I mean, I don't want to show got going. He'd be like a werewolf, and then he have to go from town to town. Chuck Connors, you know, that's what happened. I think. You know, I mean, we watched that episode. I found it for Dad, and he's like, I don't want to watch any more episodes. I said, okay, you got a chance to watch some. That was a long time ago when he was still alive. But sometimes, what time, buddy? I'm sorry.
I saw Fantastic Four on Monday or Tuesday. I went.
Oh, how was it? Good.
It's pretty good. I think it could have used a little bit more action, but it was decent.
Yeah, it seemed like it was. Fantastic Four is like, I think it like bases a lot of it on the whole family dynamic, you know.
Yeah.
How they, interact together. Now, I hated the one in 2015 because it was like nothing happened. It was all set up to the first, the sequel, you know.
Yeah.
I definitely want to see the second, the new one. I like the retro look. I do like that.
Yeah. And Galactus was pretty scary when they had to go to space to talk to him, and
oh, cool.
Then he starts attacking Earth.
That sounds awesome because I liked. I remember the kid watched the old TV show. It had Herbie the Robot on it. I used to watch that cartoon on Saturday mornings, and then like years later, I remember I liked the Michael Chiklis one with Jessica Alba. They had two of them,
right?
You know, I took my niece and nephew to the Dollar Theater to see the second one because it was PG rated. You know, it is. I guess it wasn't weird having a female Silver Surfer.
No, cool. I'm a big fan of a Silver Surfer, and the backstory is still the same, where Galactus was coming to eat Silver Surfer's planet, but she was like a human at the time.
Yeah. Oh, I
and
see.
she chose to sacrifice herself so her family could survive.
Oh,
But
that's
she,
cool.
she wasn't the original Silver Surfer is Norrin Rad. That's what his name is in the comics. But she was his girlfriend, so they kind of flipped it. So instead of him, which you didn't even see Norrin Rad in the movie.
Oh wow, cool.
You just saw her and their child. She had a child to him, but you don't know where he is. It doesn't even mention him because it's not the main MCU timeline. It's an alternate universe technically.
Oh really? Wow, wicked.
Yeah. So at some point, the Fantastic Four are gonna jump into the main universe, probably because Doctor Doom is messing with the timelines.
Yeah.
But yeah, she just became Silver Surfer instead of her husband. But she was still pretty cool, and it's kind of scary when she shows up and says your world is marked for death, and everybody's freaking out.
I would freak out too. That'd be freaky,
But she felt very alien. Like, okay, this is an actual alien visiting.
Oh wow,
that was pretty cool, and Human Torch was cool, and the only thing I wish I could have saw, because I know they cut out there was some stuff cut out with fighting bad guys at the beginning of the movie.
Oh man,
you saw Mole Man and you saw things like that, but I wish they would have shown more fights with the Thing, the Rocky guy.
Oh yeah,
he was still cool though, but he's one of my favorite characters.
I would like him too. I guess like Howie Cat. I think I remember it now. But when Howie Cat was still alive, he's like the comic book guy. We talk a lot about comic books, right? He said there was like a thing, Saturday morning comic show where he put on a ring. He turned into it. He goes, "Thing ring, do your thing."
Yeah, that was weird. That was weird because it was they had the thing in it, but that's not how he got his power. So that cartoon was kind of weird. It was more like a guy that just could magically transform into him. But yeah, I only seen that episode, that TV show, a few times.
I think I used to watch it because I was a big fan of that. I mean, I remember watching that Hanna-Barbera one, and then there was an old school one that had a Human Torch in it. I don't remember. I see a few episodes of that, but I mean, I remember the one that had like the one with Herbie the Robot, not the Human Torch in it. Right. And how it got that they didn't have him in there because they said it was too tough to animate flames. But was Herbie the Robot in the movie? I remember seeing him in the trailer.
Oh yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, oh, he was good that one. Okay,
he's in the movie throughout it. So yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Because usually they never liked Herbie the Robot.
Yeah, he just helps around. He helps in the lab, and he helps take care of their place. And he hasn't really helped fight or anything, but he does all the. Because Sue Storm has a baby and gets pregnant, and you see the Herbie building. You see Herbie building the baby crib.
Oh wow, that's cool. I mean, I definitely want to see that. Like I said, I think it's more about like the look of the movie and like family stuff instead of action. Though, I mean, they get invested in the characters.
Well, I'm not going to spoil any more of it. There's not.
Oh yeah.
There's not a lot of big stuff to spoil. There's no cameos to spoil. It's just them. So it's like the universe they're in was very retro, like 1950s vibe.
Oh really? Cool.
It would have been cool if they had their own version of Spider-Man in that world, because the Spider-Man comics came around the same time, but that probably wasn't allowed because Sony owns Spider-Man. They don't.
Yeah. I mean, I remember. What was that? I like the Roger Corman Fantastic Four too. A lot of people don't like that one. It was just made to keep the rights, though. Do you ever see it's really low budget? But it's still better than
I've seen it on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's still better than the 2015 one. I'll never forget. He was waving by everybody, and they just put a giant arm there rubber that was so fake. I just had my dad was shaking his head. I had to laugh. I couldn't help it. But I felt bad though because I saw the documentary about the movie, and those guys thought they were making a legitimate movie, and it was just like a tax thing to keep the rights. It wasn't even meant to be returned show to theaters, and then they finally had like people actually take their own time to redo it, and then they showed it in theaters with like that whole big logo of like the turning of the comics and stuff they used to have. Yeah,
Right.
put that on there. I'm trying to think. The ones I haven't seen yet. Well, Superman. I haven't seen Superman. I haven't seen. Thunderbolts either. I gotta watch Thunderbolts.
Yeah, Thunderbolts is good. That's going to be on Disney Plus next week.
Oh, that's cool. I'll just watch it on there.
And then Superman is coming to streaming. That'll be on HBO Max.
Oh, okay.
I think that's coming out at the end of the month.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because that's when the new Peacemaker season 2 starts.
Yeah, I think Peacemaker's funny.
Yeah, Peacemaker season 2.
Yeah,
he has a cameo in a Superman movie, so they're trying to.
Oh, I got you.
Season 2 explains why Peacemaker is in the new.
Oh, I got you.
Because Peacemaker was in the old DC universe with Man of Steel.
Oh, okay.
Now he's in the new one too. So the season 2 has some type of device where he can go between dimensions.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
So then there's going to be two Peacemakers fighting each other.
That'll be cool as hell.
So
I remember like
that's not going to be much of a fight because John Cena is invisible. They won't be able to see each other.
Yeah. Well, don't. You don't be cool if they were invisible. You don't be cool if he goes, "You can't see me," and he really won't be able to. I hope they put that joke in there. That'd be so funny.
That'd be funny.
I mean, they got to be smart enough to know that's be a good joke in that movie. You know.
You saw the first season of Peacemaker?
Yeah, well, I saw it, John. Yeah.
Now, what's his name that played the Terminator was in it? He was like some.
His dad or something like that. What was the bad guy Terminator? Yeah, Robert Patrick, I think.
He got killed in the first season.
Yeah,
but he's back in season 2 because he's from a different universe.
Oh, that's cool.
But he looks like he's a nice guy in season 2, so that's going to be weird.
I'd be different. I mean, it's just like anything's possible. And then James Gunn is from Troma. He's a former Troma guy, you know.
Yeah.
And he was married to Jenna Fisher, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Or he was.
Yeah.
But he definitely had like a progression in the movies and stuff. I think they said Lloyd Kaufman had a cameo in Superman, but I'm not sure.
I don't remember. I saw it, but I don't remember.
I could be wrong. I don't remember. Because Troma has that Toxic Avenger remake coming out, and so we'll see how good that is. I mean, I saw the trailer for it. I don't know. It doesn't look as good as the original one. You know? I mean, it has more famous people in it. Elijah Wood and Kevin Bacon and Peter Dinklage. Yeah, what's that?
I watched the original one maybe 2 years ago.
I love the original. I've seen it multiple times. Well, there's two versions. There's like R-rated version, and then there's one with all the gore stuff cut out of it. Well, no, the R-rated one's the one that's cut out. You know.
I don't remember which version I saw. I just know it was high when I was watching it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. I love that. I like Class to Nukem High better. That's just me, though. Where they have like this high school is like half a mile away from the nuclear power plant, right? And they had weed growing there, and these guys said the honor society said they're going. They said we're sounding down. It's atomic high, and then they started smoking. They turned into a bunch of cretins, mutants and stuff. It was pretty funny, you know. And had that one that was a bad guy in Toxic Avenger too. He was a bad guy in that one too. But it was I actually liked that better, Toxic Avenger.
Yeah, they had a Toxic Avenger cartoon when I was a kid.
Yes. I wish I don't. I had,
which was weird because then kids go back and try to rent a movie at the video store.
Yeah, the movie's raunchy. Well, that happened when I was in Fort Bragg, right? And I only showed. I mean, it didn't last that long, like a season, only a few episodes. Yeah. I know one episode he said you have to have a battle cry, right? And the Todd Avenger said, and his battle cry was, "I hope I don't get hurt," you know. I was at the gas station, and they had candy from the Todd Crusaders, all 4 characters, right? And I remember I saved. I mean, that's long lost now; it's way gone. But I remember having all 4 characters there for a while of the Todd Avenger characters. It was like some cheapo candy, but the plastic containers were cool.
Yeah. Oh, they might be worth something now if you actually add them in your collection.
Well, I don't have any. I mean, I don't have anything like that. No, everything always gets lost or something, And then just like we have one thing I was bitching about, like it was in one of the thumbnails. I had an old dad bought it, or like one of the homemade snow cone makers, right? And I was so excited to have it. I mean, this is back when we were real little, and they were saying like the Snoopy one. I never had that one. I had one that was like a snowman, right? And you put the ice down and you grind it up, and it'd be like the stuff you put on there. I think in a day or two we ate it all, and Dad said, "Okay, throw it away." I said, "What are you talking about? We're out of that stuff, the mix and stuff. All you gotta do is buy some at the store. They don't sell that at the store. He ended up throwing it away."
Mm-hmm.
Or just like we got an easy bake oven. My sister did. She made a couple desserts that went with it. Okay, throw it away. So well, you can order stuff on through the order form. I'm not doing that. Throw it away. It made no sense. That stuff when my sister made a couple brownies, that stuff was good in the easy bake oven.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, this is like like age like in the 80s. That's all. Oh man. Oh, thank you for that. The army stuff too was good.
Army stuff.
Yeah, and that yeah, I didn't know you threw it in a snack wrap too. That was good too.
Oh, Arby's. Oh, I thought you said
Arby's,
Army.
Arby's, Arby's, Arby's. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, it did take that long because my sister got me DoorDash. Boy, that was like 2 hours. She got like 8:30, and then it come to like 10 o'clock.
See, I had a Grubhub coupon.
Oh, really?
And then they had a deal where if you spent $30, you can get $7 off. I'm like, well, I'm already about $24, so let's just throw in some extra food.
I
And then
appreciate that.
the coupon took that food off, so I
Well, that's good.
technically the chicken wrap and the ham sandwich and the part of the potato cakes were free technically. So
cool. Those potato cakes are good though.
I never had to. I forgot they had those. I usually
Well,
just get.
well, they brought them back because they were gone for a while. Why? I mean, do you like the hash browns from McDonald's?
Yeah.
They're kind of like that, but cheaper. Could you get like a thing of 3 of them for like $2.99? Where you can get one of those. I mean, the McDonald's one might be a little bit bigger, but I think it's about the same for like $1.59 now, and I think you get a better deal on those. Or you get a 4-piece for $3.99. I think. That's not bad.
And they got there pretty quick they made it. And
He
the
did a great.
I don't think he got lost. It'll say he went right to you.
Yeah, and then he asked grocery code or the delivery code and stuff. That was cool. I never had Grubhub before because I tried it. I mean, I had it with Amazon. I tried it, and it just wouldn't like. I don't know. It's just weird. It didn't want to work. And the only thing I had was McDonald's in there. I couldn't get anything else on there.
Yeah, I looked in your area for Grubhub. They only had like 4 places that delivered.
Yeah, that's
I
weird
guess
though.
everything else was too far away for the drivers, I guess.
Yeah, that's too bad though. But it happens,
But I have Amazon Prime, so Grubhub. If you have
free.
Amazon Prime, the delivery is free. But I still tip the driver, so
I appreciate that. No, I thank you though for helping. Spectrum statement ready. What's this? Oh, it's Spectrum. I thought it was something different. Okay, sorry. I thought it was Spectrum. I thought it was StreamYard. Okay, sorry. I don't know, man.
they have some good. They have Wawas all over the place here in Jersey.
Mm.
And then they have another place called Quick Check, which is like a Sheets, but you wouldn't know it was if you drove past it, it looks like a bank.
It looks like a bank. Oh wow.
Just the sign is like green with a Q on it. It'll kind of say like it would be a bank. But then I went inside and it with my son. It's like a sheets where you touch the screens, and
Oh man, I love that.
I got a big bacon ranch panini, which was
Oh, it sounds
their
good.
food was much better than Sheets there. But
Oh, I love Sheets though. I mean,
I never heard of it. They don't have Quick Check in Pennsylvania. They have.
oh no, they don't have anything like that. You know what they have? That I remember Ian K. Doing a review of it before. Then I forgot about it. I was telling John, and I just forgot all about it. It was in some gas station, and then there was like a convenience store. It's like one of those Indian ones. I've never seen those before. And then it's like, I mean, could you see them in the movies? Like, and all of a sudden you go to pay, and it's like a giant. You looked like 2 or 3 feet up, and there was a guy standing there with a big turban on his head, asked for money. You know, when you pay for stuff. I never seen those before, right? And there was a place in the back that sold fried chicken called Crispy Crunchy Chicken. And going there, that food was fantastic. It was really good.
Yeah.
They're supposed to have the best chicken. And I saw like videos from there. Their mascot's weird. Like it looks like a piece of chicken, but it looks like he looks like he's like some molten melty guy, like a low budget thing from Fantastic Four. It's a horrible looking mascot, you know. Well, they're pretty good. I mean, I don't even know if there's anything new at Sheets. I've been Sheets forever, you know.
No, they don't. The one I have is only like 5 minutes from where I live, so.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't think they've added anything new in a while.
Well, you know what I would like to try? I mean, they didn't have it on ours. I guess whatever Lent was about, they'd have like they were selling shrimp and fish there. I would like to try that, you know. It might be good. For people like gas station food, some of that food's good.
I should have reviewed the Quick Check food, but I was in the car.
Oh, I got you.
I got this chicken bacon ranch panini, which was huge.
Oh,
and then they had these Red Bull drink mixers, which was like a blue raspberry Red Bull mixed with coconut, so it tasted like a pina colada with blue raspberry.
Oh wow, that's wicked.
That was really good. But, maybe I'll stop if I stop again before I go home tomorrow.
Yeah,
but,
I got you.
I've been up here since Sunday, which since I'm unemployed, I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, it helps, you know.
Then I got hold of the employer and opened up an investigation because first they told unemployment that I didn't show up for my next temporary assignment, which didn't make any sense. It was not a temp job. I was there 16 years. So then unemployment was able to prove, they said, your employer says you were terminated due to no fault of your own. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So then I opened up a human resources investigation on my boss.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Because he should have, when he let me go, he was informed of my health condition.
Yeah.
Which, let's say you went to work one day and you're sick, and when you're sick, if you show up at work, it's going to affect your performance. That's normal. I say you're throwing up or something. So, but I had a chronic illness which is still being sick. It's going to affect your work performance. Like they said they fired you not for being sick, but for your work performance. So of course they'd say that. They don't want to sue. But then they offered me my job back. I'm like, if you're offering my job back, then I did something right. So no, you're gonna get sued. You're gonna get sued because if I take my job back, I can't sue you.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna stay on unemployment, and I might go for disability. I'm still thinking about it, but there's so many health problems that even if I do get disability, it takes them 6 months to get your first check to you.
Oh wow, yeah, I know.
So I can only be on unemployment for 26 weeks. After that 26 weeks, if I don't have disability, I don't have any income at that point. So I'll figure something out, I guess. Yeah. I just don't want to work at McDonald's or something.
Yeah, I don't blame you. And then could you imagine like slipping on it? I mean, I don't know if slipping on a grease and falling, that would hurt you too, you know, or
when I was 19, I got a job at Burger King.
Yeah.
And I was there one day, and I didn't hurt myself in the job. I got out of the shower in the morning and slipped, fell out of the shower, got stuck between the toilet and the shower.
Oh my God.
And I told my dad, like, yeah, well, they fired me because I didn't show up for work for my first day because I hurt myself falling out of the bathtub.
Oh no. Well,
So
if you
now
got hurt, I mean, it would suck being there, you know.
I had to go to the chiropractor for like 2 weeks to fix it. Then
Oh my God.
I ended up moving
Wow,
back
that's
home with my
crazy.
mom anyway. So
Wow, that's big.
yeah, it was a weird time in my life. I was living in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, with my dad, and then he had mental issues, and he stole my debit card when I was sleeping.
Oh my God.
And took $2,000 out of my bank account.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks.
And then he took my social security number.
Oh my God.
And he got 2 or 3 credit cards in my name.
Holy shit.
And then he tried to file for a mortgage on a new mobile home under my name.
Yeah.
That really pissed me off. I had to wait 7 years for my credit to clear up. They're like, well, you can press charges, but if you do, he's going to go to prison. I'm like, well, I don't want to put my dad in jail. So
that's horrible.
He eventually paid me back, but I don't know what his issue was. Because he was on disability.
Yeah.
Which he was getting $1,200 a month.
Yeah.
He already owned his mobile home.
Yeah.
And his lot rent was only $300. So I'm like, what were you spending your money on that you had to steal mine on top of that? But
oh God.
To this day, I still don't know what he was spending his money on. Probably,
that's horrible.
Probably cracking whores.
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe, I don't know.
It's hard telling.
He never really told me what he was wasting money on.
Wow. That's crazy.
He was going to move to Washington with me in 2012, and he had heart disease, which I'm worried I'm starting to see symptoms of it in my body, which, my God, grief.
Yeah. I got stuff with me too happening. Like, what can I do? I'm trying to get a CPAP stuff. I haven't arrived yet, you know.
So you already have it ordered?
It's ordered, but it's going to go to the VA. They have part of it.
Right.
Wait for the rest of it. Then, like, I have to set up an appointment for them to show me how to use it and all that other crap. You know.
Yeah, it's going to take some time to get used to using it.
Yeah.
As long as you use it at least 4 or 5 hours a night, you'll feel better.
Yeah.
Because if you're not getting to REM sleep, you're going to start losing consciousness all the time.
Yeah. But it's just weird though, because I can't sleep. I usually wake up. You know.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how bad. I mean, how bad was your sleep? I mean, you know, because as I said, when I had it, like, it sounds like normal is stop breathing when you're sleeping, like maybe 5 times an hour. Is scary as that sounds, right?
5 times an hour.
Yeah, that's what they said on the forum. And then for me, it was like 75, 78 times an hour. So it's a lot.
Well, I stopped breathing 60 times an hour.
60 times, wow.
So I was laying there all night, but I was not getting, your body's not going completely asleep. So now I was starting to hallucinate during the day. It was getting so bad that I fell asleep taking a piss and fell down and hit my head.
Oh, wow.
So
I fall asleep on panels. I fall asleep on panels before, and people always give me shit for that, you know?
I fell asleep driving and ran across the median into the oncoming traffic. Yeah, it was getting pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad for me too, you know? I mean, this life, I didn't fall asleep on this life. I did good on this one, you know? I don't know.
And the doctor threatened to take my driver's license.
Oh, he did? Oh, God, no.
I finally got the machine, but I was falling asleep on my job. I had to tell my job. I'm surprised they didn't fire me back then, because it was worse back then. I was falling asleep while talking to people at my job.
Yeah.
Hallucinating while talking to people at my job. But at least my boss back then did everything correctly. He went to HR and told him what was going on. But my most recent boss didn't do any of that. He didn't tell HR. He didn't tell my client. So they just saw on paperwork that my numbers were lower than normal, and so he did everything illegally. Hopefully, he gets in trouble. But I'm not taking their offer of job back because I don't want to work for people who are accusing me of lying.
Yeah. I don't know.
We accused you of lying several times. Come back and work for us. I'm like,
yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I don't blame you at all. I think with that.
They just don't want to sue.
Yeah.
Because in Pennsylvania, for wrongful termination, you can sue for up to $80,000.
Yeah. Wow.
So it doesn't mean I would get that much money. The lawyer we're looking at, they don't charge you until you win.
Yeah.
So if I won $25,000, I'd probably get at least half of that. Because my mom got fired for health reasons, but they tried to say it was something else. But they fired her a day after she told them about her health problems. And she sued and won $25,000.
Wow.
If they didn't have anything to stand on, if they're like they didn't offer her less work, they didn't offer her accommodations. And
wow.
That's just for fibromyalgia. It's where your muscles hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I'm not going to be on here too long. I have a little bit of a headache.
Yeah.
So, I just saw you were online and I was bored, so
I appreciate it. I mean, well, I was going to do a lot of commotion and stuff like that, and someone I know is a bunch of crap is happening, and I want to know what was going on. And if someone was live, I said, "Well, I'll go live whenever they're done," and then they never came up, or I tried to put out the thing and I got timed out. Like whatever. Well, at least you came up, so we got to talk. So it's worthwhile,
Yep.
I appreciate you, buddy. I really do. I thank you for everything.
So you tried to upload some of those shorts and they wouldn't upload?
No, I mean, the one I uploaded was like a minute or two over 3 minutes.
Weird.
The one's like 3 minutes and 1 second.
I don't know what happens because it's a short on my channel, and what I did was download it right off YouTube. But sometimes when you download them, it adds like an extra 1 or 2 seconds onto the file.
Yeah.
I have no idea why.
Yeah. I mean, this one didn't register the shorts, but it's okay.
I can always once I get back to my computer at home, I can edit it a little bit.
Well, that other one was edited really good. I put up yesterday, got over 1,200 views on my shorts. It seems like shorts and sometimes live streams will get plays. However, the long form videos don't get played anymore.
Yep, that sucks.
People just do this like TikTok now. That's it.
YouTube should have made the shorts a totally different website because it's destroyed the regular YouTube videos.
Yeah, it has. I mean, I was putting them on somewhat, and then I started putting on a whole bunch with like the AI stuff and then that would end up being a mistake and it killed my algorithm for like bigger videos.
I try to upload at least one short a day to keep the algorithm. So if I look at my videos, I'll have one video hit. Let's see. I uploaded like a 20-second clip of me playing a video game last week, and it got 1,200 views. The very next day, I uploaded a picture of me taking a morning walk. It got 5 views. So it was like, you have to look at trending topics and try to.
Yeah, I had no idea what, I just try to do the best I can. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not, I just wish the long form videos would do better, but the shorts is ruining YouTube,
Because
for the longest time, I didn't post a lot of shorts and stuff, and then when I started really incorporating them, well, no, I had a converter, right? I found out how to convert them and stuff, aside from asking someone else, right? And then that's what happened. I started putting more and more shorts up, and then that killed the algorithms for the other videos,
Yeah.
I mean, like McDonald's video probably get. I mean, some videos do okay, but I don't know.
Well, what I've been doing lately, any video I make, I try to make like a short version of the same thing, but it's like when I make it into a short, you're cutting off pieces of the video. You can't see it.
Yeah. I mean, the best one I got recently was Arby's half-pound roast beef sandwich. It only has 260 views for a long form video. They're not because they used to because the Goodfellas Pizzeria large pepperoni with 264. That was it. And that's been I haven't had anything bigger than that. I mean, for the long form videos though, it's just bad. Terrible. Oh, well, the Walmart popcorn chicken one has 311, but I mean, they used to have like so many more video views and stuff. It's just too bad.
That one video song I did called "Where's My Joint, Bitch."
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
The actual weed shop in Ohio what I made the song about saw the video on Facebook somehow, and they shared it, and they're laughing their butts off at it.
Oh, awesome!
So the actual store that was on the news channel that they're doing a story about, and I don't know how they found it. So all I did was I posted it to my regular Facebook page. So they must have hit some algorithm somewhere. But I'm like, who are these people commenting? And I looked at their profiles, and it was the actual weed store.
Wow, that's awesome.
They thought it was pretty funny.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna get off here, and I'll be home tomorrow at some point.
Okay, I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I appreciate having you up here though, because I thought someone else was gonna come up there if you want to talk about stuff, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to like someone sent me stuff about send me free Dubai chalk to review, but I don't know if that's fake or not. It's kind of weird though. I don't want to.
Yeah, I gotta remind myself to bring that pepperoni home with me.
Oh, I love pepperoni.
That
oh yeah, the jalapeno one. Yeah, that video did pretty good too. I love pepperoni.
The M&Ms, I don't know if you'll care for them. I mean, I think I sent you M&Ms before that were like orange cream.
Yeah.
And I guess they were just white chocolate inside.
Yeah.
These are pretty much the same, except it's white. It's like a white chocolate inside, and the outside of it is dark chocolate.
Ooh, it sounds good though. I thank you.
It's okay, but it doesn't taste like cookies and cream to me. It just tastes like dark chocolate and white chocolate. But I'll send you that bag.
Oh, I appreciate it.
When I get home, I have to pack those.
Yeah. And on that Slim Jims. It's cool you were able to get some Sonic Slim Jims. Those are good. I've had those. I mean, those are fantastic. I do a review of those.
I usually eat one a day for breakfast.
Oh, so good though. Well, I like the I like the Randy Mossy Man Slim Jims. Too bad you can't get a thing of 30 of those for like $8. That'd be awesome. The Randy Macho Man ones. That's like a meal in itself.
Sometimes they'll get those big monster ones there, but not often.
Yeah, they're so good. I'm surprised they didn't sell out because the Sonic chili cheese dog one were really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll get a box of those, and I have some Martin's. The Martin's chips are snack size bags. That's why they're. But I'll put a couple flavors of each.
I appreciate that. When I saw the ad, I didn't think it was bad for $15 for 35 bags.
Yeah, they're snacks. They're like bags kids would take to school, or that you pick up at a gas station.
That's not bad though. But we don't have. I remember Surefire used to sell Martin's chips for a while, and then they just stopped. And I don't know if that was before or after my. I did a review. I might have reviewed one or two of them before in the past, but that was it. You can't find them around here. I shouldn't keep you any longer. I'm sorry, buddy.
I just have a little bit of a headache for some reason today.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
All right. Well, I'll let you go, and I'll let you know when I ship your box out.
I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, buddy.
All right. Okay. Have a good day.
You too, buddy.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Well, that was my buddy Toddimus toys. I might as well wrap it up. It was in the spirit of going live, Dory and Dan and all them. So I said, well, maybe I'll do that. And I offered Dory a space, and well, it wasn't taken, but it's okay. Well, I'm glad it was not wasted because I like to. This is what happened, right? Because I remember being like a participant for a long time in the live streams, right? On Google Hangouts. I can't remember if I think I did my very first one like a test in 2014. I think. And from that point on, I started doing a couple of those. I do like one a week or something like that, and then that was kind of it when they got rid of Google Hangouts. I tried to do one or two. Years later, when after Dad passed, right? And then I tried to do one with one guy. I was talking to him right there, right? And for whatever reason, it did not register. I couldn't hear him talk. He tried to knock on. It was weird. I knocked on the video screen, like he was knocking it on inside the computer and stuff. It didn't work. And then I think I had the thing on there, and it just a disaster. So heck with this, I ain't doing it no more. It was not going to do it correctly. And then a few years later, people were like doing all these lives from YouTube lives, right? And that was cool. It's like, why did that register on my computer? And then sometimes it's like it takes a while for it to roll around. All of a sudden, I was just on the computer. I saw a little camera sign on top. Oh man, what's this? And I did a couple of test streams, right? That's why I usually do a test stream. I started using that and I thought, well, this is really cool. But you only have one person on there and you can go back and forth with the chat. And it's really good. Like you can, it's good practice. Because not all the time people are going to come on panel. It's really weird that way, and going back and forth, but the chat's active. Because sometimes you do a live stream and you feel like it's like, well, this is kind of a flop. I ain't going to do anything. And then you just go back in it or delete it, whatever, want. But this live stream, after that one person was done, I was asking people up. And then my friend Todd came up. And so it wasn't wasted. My good buddy Todd came up and we had really some cool conversations. I liked it a lot. So I might as well end the live stream, I think it's just said all I could say, I guess. I guess that's it, everybody. Hope you liked the live stream, everybody. Till next time, please take care of Legion. I'll go to 124.25. I want to thank my buddy Todd, Toddimus Toys. He is a great guy. He's been helping me out a lot, send me stuff. I really appreciate it, though. Grubhub and or that pizza place, So hope you liked the video, buddy. Till next time, buddy, please take care of Legion. Good night, bye. Good night.